The Hindu article Dictation West versus the rest at the 80 word per minute. Start. Charges leveled against India by the United States and Canada regarding New Delhi's alleged covert operations targeted at individuals designated terrorists by it are doubtless embracing to India, its government and its people. No democracy that adheres to the rule of law at home and abroad can take such charges lightly. India has strongly denied any involvement and said that it is not its policy to indulge in such acts. The onus is on the US and Canada to provide any evidence that suggests official Indian sanction to the alleged plots. Their double standard is, however, evident. Even a cursory overview of the USA's conduct in countries hostile and friendly to it would reveal a long record of its interference in their domestic affairs. Covert operations have been a part of US strategy in European countries that are treaty allies and friendly partners, not to mention countries that are its declared enemies. Considering this history, allegations by the US and Canada are less about adherence to any universal standard of rule of law than a convenient political use of that argument against a fellow democracy. The motivations for such a move remain unclear and intriguing in India's enhanced engagement with its diaspora in the West and domestic political calculations in these countries could be among them. The historic view of West conduct apart the fact and the circumstances of the controversy are indicative of a continued Western insensitivity towards India's security concerns. Open calls for violence against India, Brazil threats to blow up aircraft, and public celebrations of past violence against India are being tolerated in the name of free speech. Indian missions have come under attack from Khalistan proponents in Five Eyes countries. While all this is defended as free speech without irony, an official Canadian report has taken umbrage at Indian media reports that are critical of Khalistan propaganda, which anyway has little support in India. It is notable that all this is happening even as the West is debating whether free speech protections extend to hate speech. Most democracies face turmoil which calls for new norms and standards nationally and internationally. Indian immigrants form a considerable percentage of the new citizens in Western countries, a trend that will hold for decades. This diaspora can contribute to the continuing vibrancy of Western societies, but it also holds the risk of conflict. The India West partnership is critical for democracy and progress in the current century. Mutual recognition of each other's concerns and priorities is essential for this. Full stop.